What does verse 16 say at the end? We are not careful to answer thee in this matter. We have elections coming up, and politicians are careful on how they answer everything. You can't get any answer. And now even today when you're talking with your friends or you're around someone, you have to be really careful with what you're saying. It's like, oh, well, I don't want to say this because they may think this and this. And so you go through this whole dialogue to be very careful of what you're saying. What Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego are doing here is they're looking at the king and says, hey, look, we don't care what you think. We're not here to speak politically correct to you. This would be politics, right? He's the highest of the politics. He's the king. And he said, we don't care what you think. We are not careful to answer thee in this matter because it concerns the Lord. You know, that's what should have happened. They say, you know what, you can't assemble in your churches. Every church should have said, you know, we don't care what you think. We're going to assemble in the churches and we're going to serve the Lord, period. We're not careful to answer you in this matter. There is no ifs, ands, buts, gives, or takes. This is it. The Lord's decreed this, we're going to do it. And you know what? The response should have been the same in the sense of, well, you know, we're going to throw you in the lion's den if that's what you do. Okay, God's powerful enough to deliver us. All right, if you assemble, you're going to get coronavirus. Okay, God's powerful enough to deliver us. What's the difference? God's powerful enough to deliver us. Where's the faith of all the Christians that were screaming this before? Oh, we have faith in the Lord, we believe. That's how we're saved. We're saved from the power of hell, but not the power of coronavirus. Here Joshua is, this amazing things going on. He could have said a million different things. Hey, Lord, help us catch the enemy. Send more hail. You know what he said? Sun and moon, stop. That's the faith he had. He had so much faith that he said, God, just stop the sun and moon so we can keep fighting today. Right? It's amazing. It's amazing to see that. What did God do? Joshua, that's ridiculous. I can't do that. You know? You're talking about stopping the sun. You know it's a lot more than just that. You know, I can't just stop the sun and moon. I got to stop pretty much everything to do that. God didn't even blink. Wow. I like that request. That's a lot of faith. Of course. Stopped them just like that for an entire day because he had the faith. He just had the faith to ask it. Guess what? Brother Frank mentioned this in the sermon this morning. You bleed the same blood, right? We bleed the same blood Joshua did. The same God that stopped the sun and the moon in the sky because Joshua asked him is the same God we serve today. Are you scared of the coronavirus still? Are you still scared of coming to church? Are you still scared of going soul winning? He stopped the sun and the moon. He rescued Daniel from the lion's den, Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego from the furnace. And you still are scared of what? Why are you scared? What's there to be scared of? There's literally nothing to be scared of. God stopped the entire universe because somebody had faith.